yesterday, you understand, I had a reoccurrence. It seemed like I kept running into these same type of group of guys, and I was okay with it. So, but yesterday, so I'm sitting down in the barbershop getting my hair cut, and while we in there, a group of guys come in to get their hair cut, and while I'm sitting down, they talking about the Last Supper. And I could tell by their language and, you know, my background, I kind of could understand exactly, you know, the type of group this was. So I let while they was talking, and I was like, yo, can I tell y'all my take on it? It's like, yeah. I was like, now I'm going to tell you why I never became a gangster disciple back in the day. They said, what? They said, what gang? One dude was like, what gang did you join back in the day? Vice Lords. Because they had a motto, second to none other than the Lord. So, here's why I didn't become a gangster disciple. I said, because I remember the Last Supper a little different than what y'all just said. He said, what? He said, nigga, what the gangster disciples got to do with the Last Supper? Look, so I said, this was my take on the Last Supper. The first thing I learned was Jesus was a gangster. I said, what? Look at this. Look, I just want you to hear me out. Look at this. This is how I seen it. Jesus was a gangster. And his side, this is why Jesus was a gangster. Jesus was going around, what? Doing miracles, you know what I mean? Going against, fuck what they saying, fuck the king, fuck what they talking about, nigga. We going around here, we helping people, we turning water to wine, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden he says, I'm about to have a feast, right? Who did he bring to the feast? Who was at the table? It was like, his what? What did they call the people at the table? It was like his disciples. I said, gangster disciple to me. They said, what? I said, now here's the second thing I learned from the Last Supper. From Jesus, you can't have not one broke nigga in your group. I said, listen, let me explain. So everybody, you know Judas? They're like, yeah. So everybody here know who Judas did. Yeah. This nigga sold Jesus out for 30 pieces of silver. I said, I tell you, he was a broke nigga right there. This nigga ain't even asked for 30 pieces of gold. You can't have no bro. I said, listen, and Jesus was so much a gangster, nigga, they didn't even know what Jesus looked like. That's why one of his gangster disciples had to go hug him and give him a kiss, so they could identify who the fuck the nigga was. He was so much a gangster, he was a mystery to their ass. I said, this is how I seen it. Now, let me ask y'all this question. You the king, right? This your block, right? Yo, this your neighborhood? Like, yeah, this our hood. So you the king, this your neighborhood, right? And then hit my ass, come over here, Jesus, I done popped up on your corner. You understand? And now I got all the people in the hood coming over here, and then I say I'm about to throw a feast. You live right here, and I didn't post it up on the next corner. I said, you telling me you ain't gonna come and shoot Jesus' spot up? That nigga said that was the king putting 30 motherfucking thousand on Jesus' head. Nigga, what the fuck this nigga think he is coming in my neighborhood? I said, that's how I seen the Last Supper. This nigga say he gonna throw a block party? Which one of that nigga? Hey, go see which one of that nigga. See which nigga in that nigga group broke, man. And here come Judas, the broke nigga. Jesus like, yeah, you gonna become one of our disciples. We gonna go ahead, get you up here, get you up to standard. But shit, while they already up to standard, Judas wasn't up to standard. So Judas like, yeah, I'm at the party, but I ain't living like y'all. You can't love me. See, that was that envious ass nigga. I said, so I seen it. You gotta watch the broke niggas in your group. Why? Because they gonna get envious. Now you telling me again, if you the king and that's your block and Jesus just opened up a spot on your corner, you ain't gonna put something on his head? I said, thank you. That's what I got from it. Nigga, they put a token on that nigga head. Watch what you doing. This nigga said, dog, and I shut up, right? I finished getting my hair cut. Dude bust out, he was like, dog, you got me over here thinking about that shit, dog. He said, that damn, they want to go to church. He said, nigga, I ain't never looking at them shit like. He said, I said, see, you read the Bible as a religion. I read the Bible because I felt like it was 2,000 years worth of game in there I needed to soak up. We read for different reasons.